Well, Cornwall, as the Cornish captain Chris Alcock said at the start of his travels out here to Twickenham, with the last one leaving, please turn out the lights. And it does seem that Cornwall has come en masse to Twickenham for the ADT Security Systems County Championship final, and what an occasion they're going to make it. A sea of black and gold. And that, of course, is in no way to be disrespectful to the 10, 12, 15,000 Yorkshire supporters who are here as well, but it is indeed a tribute to the meaning of county championship rugby, to these two counties perhaps above all, who have made this the biggest crowd for a Twickenham County final in my memory. It's full house, it's 57,000. And that, I might tell you, is in contrast to last year, when the Lancashire-Middlesex final aggregated just over 7,000. So this is Cornwall's day, certainly in terms of crowd support, but will it be Cornwall's day on the field? Well, each of these sides has looked worthy finalists, with Cornwall coming through against Hertfordshire, Middlesex, Berkshire, and the semi-final against Warwickshire, and they keep faith very much with the side that won that semi-final. Just the one change, Tommy Bassett comes in for Mike Chatterton on the wing, but otherwise it's the same team that has done them proud throughout this season. And that means that Chris Alcock is captain, the key figure in the side, who's been such an influence, the man from Camborne and the Royal Navy. Grant Champion, the former county captain, alongside him, and very useful all-round back performers, Richard Nance-Kibble, Billy Peters, and solid up front. What a farming front row of May, Dorr and Keast. And you can see there the big men of the second row. Andy Reid, 22, but he's 6'7", 17 stone 2. And a powerhouse pack that promises to challenge Yorkshire to the last, as the two teams amidst the, well, it's as great an excited atmosphere as you'd find at any international match here at Twickenham. The black and gold and the proud white jersey with the white rose emblem of Yorkshire. Led by Mike Harrison, the 35-year-old captain, and what service he has given to his county and to England rugby, of course, the former England captain. Finely balanced, and perhaps just Yorkshire the favourites. The teams line up for the anthem. So Cornwall confident and bidding to make amends for the disappointments of a couple of years ago. A side who have only won this title once, and that was back in 1908, when they won and went on to represent Great Britain in the Olympic Games and won the silver medal. Well, they won't have that honour in Barcelona, I'm sure, but nevertheless, what a proud day if they can repeat that victory of 83 years ago again. Back row in support, Williams. And the ball and the players buried. Yorkshire not releasing it. And it looks as though Roger Berman's penalised. And this is on the halfway line. Peters is poised and will attempt the kick at goal. So what a moment for the 23-year-old in his 14th game for his county. Will Peters, this to get Cornwall right back into the game. From the halfway then. Low, scudding, just wide, unlucky. Awkward one for the winger. And forced out, about 12 metres from the line. After a quick word with Mark Wesson, the excitement is great on the pitch, as it certainly is off it. Family outings of so many who've been up here to Twickenham for the first time today. Great to see, and what an occasion they have made it. We're in the last minute of the first half. Try here by a score here, even by Cornwall, would be timely to set up the second half, and they're intent on that. Weston drives in. There's Glyn Williams. Cornwall rolling it round back to Williams again. 6-7 metres out. Yorkshire stay firm, but Nance Kibble's trying to dig it out himself. It's come, and they've got a penalty. With Yorkshire operating from an offside position. Simon Croft, I think, penalised. And it looks as though Grant Champion is going to take this one after Peters' earlier efforts. So, is he once again to be the man for the occasion? 3 penalty goals in the '89 final when he was captain. And anticipation, well, more than a little excited in Cornish ranks. And there'll be some sort of roar if this goes over. So it's the police officer from the Devon and Cornwall Police, honoured by the Barbarians in this centenary season as well. Here's an important moment to get Cornwall's first points. Champion. And it's a champion kick. So back within 4 points as we go into injury time at the end of the first half. Dan Maloney, the Falmouth Marine, and give away the penalty. Adrian Bix, the injured player. Plymouth Albion teacher from that neck of the woods, who's like Glyn Williams, taken part here in the county final. As his fly half, Bill Peters kicks it into touch, and that brings the half-time with all still to play for, and in no